Clecos versus nuts and bolts. Which one's better at which task? We'll be digging into this in today's video. So let's get to it. Good afternoon. I'm Sigurd and we're talking about Clecos today. What is a Cleco? It is, for all intents and purposes, a temporary pop rivet. So you insert it, close it, it locks into place, and you can easily remove it again right afterwards. Why is this important? Well, some projects require a lot of on and off. For an example, working on something like a Volz guard, you got to take these plates on and off quite frequently while you're fitting the parts together, and doing that with nuts and bolts is just a nightmare. Comment below if you've used Clecos. What do you think of them? Do you like them, dislike them? Let us know why. The strengths of Cleco, as I said, is it's fast on and off. The weaknesses of Cleco is you really don't want to be hammering a part that has it. You can pop them loose. You can destroy them. And that's where nuts and bolts really, that's their strength. If you've got to do hammering, if you're having to do articulation, if the parts need to move, those types of things really should be used with nuts and bolts. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison so that you can see the speed of a Cleco versus nuts and bolts, and you guys be the judge as to whether you want to use these or not. Clecos are fairly expensive compared to nuts and bolts. But at the end of the day, I think you'll find that the price is not that bad. I've got down in the descriptions some examples of where you can get Clecos and what they cost. So let's prep up and we'll get into the side-by-side comparison on the speed of doing a Cleco. I've laid out the bolts, validated that the threads are good. That should speed up the process of doing the bolt side, which is going to take long enough as it is. I'm also going to be tightening them with the wrench to a snug tight to bring it more in line with the fit and finish that the Clecos have. So let's get into it. So I hope that you could see how that works for certain aspects. If you've got a lot of parts that have to come on and off on a regular basis, I think you'll see just how fast Clecos can be. As long as you're not having to do hammering and major adjusting or try to do articulation, I think it's the way to go. You be the judge. I hope you learned something from this. If you liked it, please hit like. If you want to see more of these, subscribe. And have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.